Hi Maryam, thank you so much for sitting with us today.
Thank you, it's my pleasure to be here.
So you were only 15 at the time you were an interpreter. Give us a glimpse of what it was like back then.
When I was 15 years old, Afghanistan was not in a really great situation because the Taliban had gotten back to some kind of power and the insecurity was really high. But we Afghans have learned to fight back and not sit back. We left the houses every day for school. We left the houses every day for work. And we did not sit back. We always fought back. And it was a really terrible time from 2009 all the way till 2011.
You were so young at the time. How did you feel being so young and an interpreter?
It's young because on the Canadian standard, it's young, 15 years old. Whereas in Afghanistan, 15 years old is not young at all. In 15 years old, you're a grown-up woman, and you need to know your responsibility, what you're doing. So to me, first of all, I was not young at all. Even though some people here refer to me as a child soldier whenever they hear that I was an interpreter at the age of 15, but it's not a big deal in Afghanistan.
You were once a student in Afghanistan, so tell us what it was like.
In Afghanistan, every morning when you leave to school, you are one thing that comes to your mind all the time, that you do not face with an explosion. In Afghanistan, you never know when your school is going to be burned down. In Afghanistan, you never know when you're going to get killed because you're a woman and you're going to school. In Afghanistan, you never know when your teacher is going to be assassinated or being killed. In Afghanistan, you never know when you're going to be sitting in the class and the Taliban will come and attack and start shooting you. So I think I will never ever compare Canada and Afghanistan in terms of education facility at all, because it's uncomparable.
Given your unique background, tell us what goes on in your mind as you walk the hallways of Carleton.
Every student kind of walking on the street of Carleton just thinking about their grades, you know, how I did in that exam, when I'm gonna finish it, you know. I'll just this way of like kind of thinking. And I think it's normal when you're a student, that's what you only think about, how to finish the university quickly.
Thank you so much, Maryam, for sharing your compelling story.